ones, I want you to watch what Chef's gonna do.
Well, this is the solution, but let me start with a problem, okay? This is what is a traditional sharpening stone. If you want to sharpen properly, you've got to hold your knife 18 degrees. You've got to run it like 10 times this way. Perfect 18 degrees, 10 times this way.
Oh my gosh.
Do you even have this? It's not easy to use. That's just the sharpening. Then you have to hone it. Again, it has to be a perfect 18 degrees. It literally takes you years of culinary school and skills to be able to do it. So forget it. You don't have it, you don't need it. I'm throwing it away. All you need is this, my friends. Actually, before that, let's start with a really blunt knife. Okay. Let me get my steel back out here.
Yeah.
Let me just take the edge off this blade.
Can't even watch you do that.
Let me prove to you, right? Isn't it crazy? Let me just prove to you that it's super blunt. Here's a tomato.
Yeah.
Do you see how that's cutting?
Yeah, you're crushing it.
Not very well, right? Yeah. So if we can, we've got a blunt knife. Let's now make it sharp, because what you now have is the perfect little knife sharpener. We have put grooves in here that is the perfect 18%. We've got an aluminum oxide wheel that you just run that blade across, right? There's number 1 and number 2. So of course you start with number 1. Okay. And you can hear that wheel.
And is each groove, because it's doing both sides.
You're doing both sides.
I was like, why are there 2? Okay.
So you do it 6 times in each side on number 1. Okay. Right? That took a minute. No, 30 seconds. Then you move over to number 2. You're going to do the same thing. You're going to do it 5 or 6 times on number 2. Right? So this is going to give you the ultra fine honing that you actually need. So that's 4. So we've started with a horrible blunt knife. We've all got them. Don't be ashamed of it. Right? Turn it off. Now, let's get a different tomato here. We started with that. That was the first result.
Okay, and don't watch what he's gonna do now, because you're gonna see the difference, and that's why it became a customer pick. Look at that, it's crazy.
Can you see, well, first of all, let's see the difference in the result. Would you rather have these slices of tomato or this? You know, and that was just with 35, 40 seconds of putting it through the machine.
And by the way, that is a customer pick already with the final 1,000 left. It's $4.99 on a credit card flex, and Chef, it's not just for knives, it's for pretty much everything that's dull in your home.
You're so right. Like, look, this one's starting in a slightly better place, right? So it's still a little blunt, but it's certainly better than the other one was. But when you start with it a little sharper, you're going to get an even better result. So that just means that you're going to spend a bit more time than I've got to show you here. But you're going to spend like 2 minutes maybe. That's all I'm talking about. That's 4, that's 5. Here we go, number 6. Let's switch it over to number 2.
And I do hate throwing things away. So if you've got an amount of knives in your home that you're just not using anymore, before you buy new ones, try this out. It is amazing. It's a customer pick. It's item 505722, Chef. And it's for scissors, and it's for flathead screwdrivers. I mean, people love this electric little knife sharpener.
Okay, watch this. That was the same knife that was just squashing the other tomato.
Come on.
Now, it wasn't terrible, but have a look at how sharp it is now. You can get your knives razor sharp. Let me show you how you do the scissors, because what we've done is we've built in a little compartment here for the scissors. Same deal. You just turn it on.
Look at that.
You just go straight through on each side.
How much do you pay to get your knife sharpened or your scissors sharpened? Certainly more than this price, Chef. And so we're going to start wrapping this up. It's item 505722. Chef, show them the screwdriver too, real quick before we go.
Screwdriver as well. We've put the little screwdriver side in there. So if you need to straighten up a screwdriver, the little spark will come out of the top there.
That's normal.
And then you turn it around, same deal. So screwdriver, scissors, all sorts of knives.
Amazing.
You will not have a blunt knife in your home ever again.
No, it makes a wonderful gift. The cord is retractable. It's got suction cup feet, so it stays